Hey, it's Robert Richmond here, creator of the Xpill, and I'm psyched to tell you about Xpill Revolution. The way this came about was after so many activations, we found that people wanted more. They wanted to do more, they wanted more support, and a lot came up in terms of what to do now that you've committed. So I created this program after testing it a few times out. Here's what excites me most about this, because I don't know about you, but I've spent a lot of money on programs that I've never used. Some I've returned, some I've just been too embarrassed to return, but I've just been overall disappointed because of the experience. And I promised myself that I would only release a program if it was something that I felt so good about and is something that I would do myself, to the point that I'm actually going to do this at the same time as everybody in it. So I'm not just watching from the sidelines. I was really impressed by hearing about a film director that actors loved, who would do things like swim in the cold water with them for a scene to be with them, rather than in the warm seat in the trailer to the side. And that's what I feel about personal development, is that you can get the most juice out of it when the leader is right there with you doing it. So I designed this program to be 3 months long. Here's why. Because the first month with this is about clearing things out that don't work for you, and getting really organized. So what I found is that there's so many different things. I don't know about you, if you've got a lot of different ideas and commitments and tabs open on Chrome and people you should get back to. And I've, over the years, honed down a system to organize all of this. The second month is really about skill building in terms of dealing with all the things that may be coming up as you commit into this larger goal. And the last month is where it gets really, really interesting. In 30 days, we go for a sprint. And what this sprint can do is do more than you thought possible with time. Because that's the bottom line of this, is how we actually can warp time and feel ahead. Because in experience design, feeling is absolutely key. And I've created this to make sure that you're feeling ahead the whole time. And rather than learning a whole lot of new content, it's really going to be based on the goals that you are already setting for yourself. Because that's another standard I have for this, is that I don't want to spend a lot of time watching a ton of videos. No, this is highly experiential and based on the goals that you already have. So we're going to be starting mid-April on Monday, 7 a.m. And if this sounds like it's something for you, I recommend taking action on it right now, because we have 30 spots, about half of them are full right now, and we are either going to cap it off when it hits 30 or right when we start with this program, because we are locked and loaded to begin. Like I said, I had to be so psyched for this that I would do it even if nobody was in it with me, because that's how much I want to do the things that are designed for this experience. I'd love to have you with us for this. In terms of working with me, this is the only way to work with me directly, unless you're a corporation and I charge $25,000 for keynotes and $250,000 for culture transformations. Otherwise, I don't do the individual work. The way that I work with individuals this way is through the Xpill Revolution, and you'll get a direct activation with me as part of the process. Let me know if you have any questions. Robbie, R-O-B-B-E, @xpill.com. Otherwise, hope to see you on the Xpill journey.